What up, YouTube? Big Daddy from Big Daddy's Garage coming back at you. Fresh off that barbecue. Well, not fresh, about a week and a half ago. But I did reveal the El Camino. My boy loved it. He was psyched about the detail. He flipped out over the engine. He wigged out over the gold front paperclip that I made into his front sway bar. He's like, dude, you remember my sway bar? It was the first thing he said. It was awesome. It was a great weekend. We had a lot of fun. I heard the word epic quite a few times that evening, so it was a really good weekend. We drank a lot. But, you know, car club barbecue, it's gonna happen. So, but I remembered everything, so I didn't drink that much. Y'all should be proud of me. Anyway, it was great. One of the guys from the car club now wants me. They were actually here yesterday, hanging out because they were coming back from Virginia International Raceway. Get this. The guy I gave the El Camino to, he's got a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta Wolfsburg. He just put lowering springs on it. He's got a few engine mods to it. Really cool car, really nice. If I could find a model of Volkswagen, a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta, I would build that too. But I haven't found one yet. All I can find is Golfs. So, by the way, if you guys know anywhere where I can find a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta, hit me up, let me know. Comment section, inbox, email, whatever you gotta do. Make a paper airplane and fly it over here to Clayton, North Carolina. Whatever you gotta do. Anyway, he paid the track that had where you could pay to run your car on the track. So he gave him $5, and they said, go ahead and have fun. They didn't give him a list of things he couldn't do. They just took his money and said, have fun. So that's what he did. Went and had fun. So where it gets interesting. They kicked him off the track for driving too fast. Really? How do you get kicked off a racetrack for driving too fast? The top speed, the maximum speed he got to was 105 on the front straightaway. That's not that bad. You get kicked off a racetrack for driving too fast? I don't know. It was the silliest thing I'd ever heard. But, whatever. Sorry, I got sidetracked. His buddy Joe, guy from the car club, saw the model that I built him, the El Camino. Wants me to build him a Subaru WRX STI. Cool. He's going to buy the model, send up all the stuff, and I'm going to build that for him. So that's going to be cool. It'll be the first car from the car club that I built. So I may be doing the whole car club's car in 1/25th scale, but I'm down with that. Anyway, the guy I gave the El Camino to, the guy who got kicked off the racetrack, my buddy Ian, he loved the car so much, he decided to get back into doing model cars. He went and picked up a 29 Ford. Model A, Model T, one of the two. He's going to stick it in the dirt and build a salt flakes racer out of it. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So I can't wait to see that. Once I get pictures or video from him, I'll put that up so you guys can see it. He may not put it up because I don't think he's got a channel on YouTube, but I will definitely put it up so you guys can see it. He's not a skilled. Yeah, I mean he's not like as into it as we are, but he's got 2 degrees in chassis fabrication and performance motors from Wyo Tech in Laramie, Wyoming. So he knows his stuff. He should be able to build a pretty cool car. So anyway, with all that being said, I have something else on the desk today. I've been working on it for a couple of days. You guys have seen parts of it. I've mentioned it. And I touched on the Camaro a couple times. I dropped the Camaro. I dropped it. Well, not it, the whole car. I dropped the interior pan, and seats came out, and the dashboard came out. Steering wheel broke off, but not too bad. Gave me an opportunity though. I redid the steering wheel, put a different steering wheel on it, flocked the carpet. I'm doing different seats. I'm actually going to use some more of that red seatbelt material and do harnesses for it. I'm going to try, I should say. But, you know, it's not much. But, let me go ahead and show you guys what I got on the table. Alright? First off, the Camaro. Like I said, I changed the steering wheel. I did flock the carpet. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well. But, yeah. You can't see it all that well. But the flocking behind the in front of the back seats didn't come out too well, so I gotta redo that. But here are the seats for it. I'm using the Sparko style or Bride style racing seats for it, which I thought were a lot cooler than those funky ones I had here. So besides they were painted crappy looking, I don't like the way the paint turned out after all, so yeah, forget those. Anyway, that's that. Like I said, I haven't touched on much else. The F-150 is still down there. There's the body for the monster truck that I'm bashing. It's a Dodge. But I haven't touched on the Grand National. Haven't touched on anything else. So here's what I have been working on though. The 454 SS truck. Jaw performance, man. Sorry dude, I had to cut it up. But it's actually coming out really nicely. I boxed in the frame. Mocked up the axles here. That one's actually falling apart a little bit, it looks like. But, you know, whatever. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself when I said that I don't like metal kits, but these axles actually have a metal axle going through them, just because I wanted to make sure that the wheels were centered when I started doing the suspension. But as you guys can see, the front is all Escalade, and the back's all Escalade. So it's gonna be pretty cool, man. I'm actually going to do as much Escalade on this truck as I can. So should be pretty interesting. That's not exactly where it's gonna sit. It's gonna sit, you know, right about here. Maybe a little lower. Right about there. Just off the tires. Like, I don't want it to be monster truck high, but I don't want it to be, you know, just regular lift either. It's going to be what I want to call a show lift or super lift, because you know those trucks that are lifted way super high with chrome all underneath, they never see off-road ever at all. They probably never get dirty. So I call it a show lift. You just do it just to show off your cage work underneath the truck. So that's kind of the way I'm going with it. I did a little different hood cut on this one. I cut it on the hood lines for the Escalade, because it was actually a curbside kit. Hood didn't open. There was no motor with it. So it was just one of those. It just stayed like that. Well, as you guys know, once again, I don't roll like that. So that's what I did. Thinking about doing a blown small block for it. I figured, ooh, this is my song. I love this song. Incredible. Anyway, I got a couple of small blocks, Chevy small blocks I'm going to use, and I was thinking that maybe doing a blower up through the hood of an Escalade would be really, really cool. So, yeah, should be nice. I'm making my own coil springs. with that gold or that copper wire that I have. I finished one here, right there. So, cars got to do it, clothes got to do it, ice got to do it. Girl, put your booty in your back into it. These are the Escalade seats and Escalade center console. These were the suspension that came with the monster truck, and as you can see, way too tall for what I want, so I had to build my own, which is cool. I think it's going to be nice. Built the interior, or building the interior. Escalade door panels, rear pillars. This is actually the floorboard out of the back of the original Escalade kit. Yeah, off of this right here. Had to cut out the center of the floor. Had to cut and reposition this to fit inside the cab. Let's see what else. I don't think that's pretty much it for that. Oh, I'm using the dashboard out of the 2002 Silverado kit that I had because I couldn't find the Escalade dash. So, should be interesting. Probably going to use another one of these steering wheels here on this. So, I don't know, we'll see. But I have plenty of motors to use, as you guys can tell. So, and there's plenty of blowers and stuff in there I can use. So, that's pretty much it. I think that's the way I'm going to go with this. So, hopefully in about a week, I should have another video up with the entire body smoothed out. As you guys probably saw, I went Bondo crazy. But I still got to put the rear fenders on. Oh, Redneck 7381. Those fenders actually turned out pretty good, man. I'm still working on them just to get them to fit on, but they're working pretty good. Yeah, besides that, that's really all I got. I'm just sitting here jamming Pandora and trying to do some more detailing on this thing. So, I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to let you guys go. Till next time, you guys keep building, keep the cool stuff rolling out. And I will keep looking at the videos. You guys got great ideas. You guys are doing great work, man. I love it. So, hit me up in the comment section. Hit me with a like. If you guys haven't subscribe. Where you can get these videos firsthand. And let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you guys think. You guys got any ideas? You know, anything off the wall crazy I should try and do with this thing? Hit me up. Let me know. Besides that, Big Daddy Garage, I'm out. You guys take it easy. Peace.